off of a G7 symmetrical diminished. Okay, so here's kind of a G7 symmetrical diminished chord. It's kind of an E over a G, or not really diminished, it's kind of an altered chord using a symmetrical diminished scale, but half step, whole step. A diminished, A flat diminished, would be whole step, half step, from A flat to B flat, then a half step to B, then a whole step to D flat, then a half step to D, then a whole step to E, then a half step to G, then a whole step to, to F, then a whole step to G. So if you use it as a kind of that same scale from G, it's a half step, whole step. You get different notes because you're thinking G then. You get different, you would analyze it differently. It would be root, flat 9, sharp 9, natural third, sharp 11, natural 5, natural 6, flat 7, and then root. So it's kind of like an altered scale. It's just one of these weird sounding scales that are great. And this is the pattern that I learned from Kenny Kirkland. It's A flat, B flat, D, E. It's that cell, that kind of motif. And then you take that cell and move from the last note of that cell, which is A flat, B flat, D, and E. You'd move up from there one half step and start the same cell over again. F, G, B, and D flat, and then move up again a half step to D, E, A flat, B flat, and then again. So if you want to do it in position, right? I'm taking the last 4 notes and just moving them up chromatically just because I felt like doing it. Here's the root. If I'm thinking C chord, I start on the flat 9.